Here?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, this is a live. We're over here off of, per the request of the owner. This guy here refused to give me his ID. This guy here also refused to give ID.
That's false information. False information right here.
Talk to Carrie.
Okay, wait.
My cousin, because I guess this is my cousin's number, his son.
Okay.
He never told him there was 5 birds or 11 dead. Or
Where did he get this? Where did this come from?
they posted that in front of his door, and they just gave me this right now.
So
He
what?
doesn't speak English, so I kind of help.
No, that we need help with this because obviously this is what's happening. So these forms, he has no clue what any of this says.
This, yeah.
Well,
And
and-
this was in the front of his
Yes,
door.
but this is in English. So does he? If he
I
doesn't,
think my cousin translated, but I'm not
okay. Well,
sure.
he needs to have. Where's this gentleman's Spanish documents at?
We have Spanish.
Okay, well, let's get all that out. We need everything in Spanish. This man does not read this form in English. So we're going to need to get...
Yeah, all the birds are healthy.
I know. Mine were healthy, too, and they slaughtered all mine. So they need to... All this needs to be in Spanish. So if you guys want to take a few minutes and get your paperwork situated, he needs it. Everything needs to be in Spanish for him.
There's Spanish and other languages.
Jennifer?
But who gave him this information, though? You guys... I mean, I don't know, that's weird.
No, that's just the information they give.
Yeah.
Well, could you have a card, or can I get your ID, please? I see something 6357 on your ID.
That's the PIO
Thank you,
number.
Jessica.
Okay.
PIO number.
Do we have ID for who you are?
We do.
Or your name or a business card or something? Eliana? Okay. Do they have an ID number? Or
No, we don't have ID numbers.
are you one of the temp teams, or are you one of the original CDFA workers?
Not original CFA. I am a temporary worker.
A temp. Okay. And then did you get the 2 days of training is what they gave you? Because the other temp worker said that's what they gave is 2 days of training.
No, I got multiple.
You got
multiple days. of training.
multiple days. Okay. So are you trained in veterinarian, marksman?
I do not handle any of the animals.
Okay.
I just do paperwork for people to get paid. So that's
Okay, so you're in the, I believe you're the indemnity team is what they call you guys, the paperwork people. And then these people would be the kill people. Is this gentleman?
His mom.
Oh, okay.
His brother.
Okay. So these would be kill team. Not,
Yes.
he doesn't kill.
Yes, too, so he's trying to come out in the video.
No, tell him to, if he wants, he can just give his info to John or something. We can get it later. But no, this man needs everything in Spanish. So, good morning.
That's a blank sheet. You know I don't fill out blank sheets.
I don't fill out blank sheets either, and I don't lay one on my property with blank names.
Oh, talk to you.
All we have
I
here,
see.
yeah, we got to get names of everybody. She's given her name. These gentlemen refused.
I seen the page.
This gentleman has been given everything in English. He has no clue what is even happening right now. So they're going to go get paperwork in Spanish. 'Cause that's where we got to baby step this. This gentleman needs to know.
Was your original paperwork in English?
Everything's
so
here.
It has never been.
No.
So it's not understanding.
He's been having people try to help him. Tell him if they're questioning him under his Fifth Amendment constitutional
they
rights,
are.
he doesn't have to answer
No
them.
te contestar nada, pero she's asking him if he's gonna make it harder. Just tell her right now so they can leave.
Because I understand that.
Well,
Okay,
this gentleman has his Fifth Amendment constitutional
He
rights.
needs his papers in English.
Okay,
Spanish.
well, that's the first thing we need to do. He
Yeah,
needs
that's
to
not
be.
in Spanish?
No, he doesn't.
You speak Spanish, don't you?
Sí.
Yeah, she's.
Yeah,
get-
she can translate.
No. It has to be written. This gentleman has to be. This
Oh,
all has
that's
to be. He needs to understand what's happening before
I totally agree.
his home is
Did you guys
terrorized.
know in the state of California, all documents supposed to be in Spanish and in English? And the reason why English is a second language, because Spanish was the first language in California because of the French. We don't like the
His
French.
numbers are weird.
If you're French
So his
descendant,
numbers
just
are
tell
not
them you're
correct.
Vietnamese.
Yeah, nobody
Tell everybody
says
you're Vietnamese.
information.
Like
What do
I
you
did.
mean? They 11 are dead.
Yeah, supposedly that's what somebody said on the phone, right? Whoever
I
they
don't.
talked to.
I, this is the first time I've seen this form, but we'll grab a copy of this because
What
this
does
probably
indemnity mean?
it means paying him, but he doesn't even know what they're doing to pay him for what. We don't have. He has no clue what's happening. He doesn't have anything in Spanish.
He does look clueless.
No.
It's not gonna be $300 or $200 what they're getting paid for.
No, I haven't. This thing, and also when they're trying to get people to force paperwork that they don't understand, that's another huge problem. Another plane.
How many days have you had
Ma'am,
the
we-
yellow paper?
¿Cuántos días? ¿Cuándo dejaron eso?
Oh,
May
you do?
21st.
They don't have to. We're
The
not
21st?
You're not forcing them to sign. Well, we do have individuals that have signed documents, and they have no clue what they signed.
Alexandra,
And it goes further
I'm doing
that
the show here.
basically what has happened with these people is they do not have the ID that you folks are wanting, and then they're not paying them. So they're not being indemnified. I
We
know.
try to work around people who people don't have socials. We
I know.
understand that. We do have third party.
Does it
If
say
any of
that?
their family
The
members
days?
I know, but in essence,
we
what you're.
are not paying people who don't have that. We do try to work with them. We do try to give them options.
I know, but the problem with that is that you are telling people that basically you guys are promoting people to give false ID for claiming ownership of birds they don't own.
False ID.
Well, if you're telling him he doesn't have the right ID, so he needs to go get a friend or somebody with ID so that he can get paid, you're in essence,
It goes both.
well, you're needing a second form of ID from a secondary person,
because
meaning that person then is claiming ownership of the birds. Where is the draft?
No,
that
we're not claiming ownership. Like I said, we have a third party payee form.
Okay, where's that at? I need to see that.
¿Tienes un seguro social? ¿Tienes seguro social?
Sí.
He has social, so he doesn't need that right now.
Okay, but I want to see it for other people because you guys have done it. So if there's a third party
So if
form,
there's someone that needs it, I will provide that for them.
I need it.
Are you telling me that if you're an illegal immigrant, you will get paid?
If you are an illegal immigrant and you do not have a social and you do know someone, a family member, a friend that does have a social, they can sign that.
Do you know you're a very
where's
good
the paper
person
in
for saying that?
Spanish?
That makes me very happy.
But I need to see that
I
form.
would like you to see
Where's the
that.
paper in
but
Spanish,
I'm
though?
just
I thought he
happy
was
with
bringing
that.
the-
Yeah, we need it.
No, he just told her they gotta leave.
Well, wait, excuse me, what about this gentleman with his Spanish paperwork?
At least so you can know.
Seriously, if there's Spanish one, he received the yellow one. I'm a commerce.
Entonces-
He
All right,
received
you
the
really
yellow
need
one.
to relax,
It is
okay?
in all
Just
English.
relax,
Yes, sir.
okay?
And there's an
You guys
explanation
get
in the
onto
envelope.
these
But where is
And
his,
the
wait,
envelope?
where's his,
cards, okay?
wait, who told you to go?
Young
And what about this false information?
What about,
You have a third party form.
And who are you that's stepping in front in between them?
they won't tell us their IDs. Hold up, we'll be right back a minute. Okay, Jen. Okay, what we're going to need to do is, I think, call the POI guy out here because what we have is a problem with folks that are not being provided paperwork in their preferred language. There is some kind of a third-party form they're talking about that people that are in between their citizenship status, there's some form. So they would encourage, the way I'm understanding this, they would encourage somebody who does not own the chickens will claim ownership, I guess, for payment. Very strange. So let me see if these two... Okay, here's their car. Sir, do you have a POI guy that will come back and explain to this gentleman what's happening? Okay. Oh, perfect. Because I'll be out for a little bit here, so that would be really helpful.
Tell him to call there, and they will come and talk to you.
They will. Okay. And your name?
I don't have a name.
You don't have a name? Okay, under the color law, this gentleman here said he does not have a name. So I don't know who he is. He said he doesn't have a name. He drives a Nissan. There's a plate on it right there. A little bit of TC scratches in the front. No name. Is there a reason why you have no name? Because we all usually have a name. I got a name. It's Carrie. He has no name, by the way.
I know. I'm not trying to be aggressive, but if you were handed a contract that was in Chinese, Mandarin Chinese, would you sign it?
Oh, you're not going to get any information from me.
No, I'm not asking for information.
Okay, Mr. No Name just said
Wait.
she will not give her any information.
I need you guys to stop following people.
I'm not following anybody.
No, your people have. So
Okay, they're gonna
what
be-
I wanted to let you know, if you guys do not understand Mandarin Chinese, understand what this guy's coming from.
They don't care. Okay, so this is a Nissan Rogue. Kind of like how they roll around town Rogue. It seems fitting. Are you one of the people that can talk to this homeowner?
I think you got our card already.
I do, but somebody, if you guys are going to show back up here, he needs to know what's going on.
We'll deal with that. It's a private matter between the resident and
But he doesn't have anything that's even in Spanish to understand what is happening.
we'll take care of it.
But what I don't want to have is because it's not that he is consenting or not consenting. He doesn't know what's happening.
It will be taken care of. We just
How does it get taken care of, though?
will, if you
I know, but that's who's not here, and we need them here now to help this gentleman. Okay. What is, I've seen you before, usually in a red shirt. What is your name again?
Well, we don't have to tell you our name. Just call the number. They would be so helpful.
Wait, you don't have to tell us your names?
Call the number and they will help you.
But you do have to, you understand what color the law is, right?
Just call the number. They will really help you. I'm asking.
Nobody has helped me. I've dealt with your state vet. She won't even call me back.
Call that number. They will talk to you on that.
I need somebody out here to help this person, because this isn't right what's going on. You will eventually win. I mean, he's going to sit here. Do you understand that, I mean, people are suffering medical conditions because of the stalking and domestic terrorism? That's what it is. I am on video because I don't trust any of you people. The fact you won't even give me a name is a problem. That's okay. I think I'm worth more probably in the ground than I am here.
Mario here was jumping out in front of you. That's the nice guy. He just changed shirts. I didn't
He won't tell me his name either. And under color of the law, they're not.
Just call him the nice guy.
I'm not calling. I want a name. I'm Carrie.
The security team. All we're doing is
I'm Carrie.
our job. I don't have your face on.
We just really want you to call the PIO number. So
But nobody helps us. And why can't this PIO person? Is it Sandy Cooney? Because he needs to come out here then.
you can't. I mean, if you call that number, they have been responsive to it.
I need somebody to come here right now, because what are you trying to do here? Are you wanting to kill, or what are you guys wanting to do to this guy?
Well,
He doesn't know.
It's a private residence. I'd rather that someone else answer those questions.
But he has to have the paperwork that he even knows what's happening, and he doesn't. That's the problem.
Gavin can fly in here with his house.
Gavin needs to be down here immediately.
If he can go to South, we're talking to the governor. If he can go to South America to save the drug cartel, he can darn well come here and save our chickens.
But we don't have even, I mean, you guys will not identify yourself. This guy doesn't speak English to know what's happening.
No.
There's paperwork.
They're both white guys.
No, the
I know,
homeowner needs to know.
I'm pulling your leg.
He's the one that is being terrorized here, and he has no clue what's happening. And he deserves to minimally have it at least written out what they're going to do to him. So now this guy gets to live. This guy gets to live in fear now.
You see, Alexandra's telling me to stop talking. Can somebody tell Alexandra what I do when a cop tells me to stop talking?
Here, let's go video this guy's car. Okay, here's another car. Put this in our 187 suspects category. That's okay. We're getting to the bottom of it. Here's this Nissan. I don't know. That guy just said he doesn't want to tell me his name. The other one said he had no name, so I find that strange. This is a Nissan Pathfinder. There's a plate on that. Hopefully our sheriff, if he ever comes out of being missing, Sheriff Bianco, you need to run these plates and figure out who these people are. I'll go grab these ones too, because they pulled up in these. And I think we're going to try to get whoever from, if you guys can see this card, whoever from here needs to come out and explain to this man what is happening, because he has no clue. There's a plate there. Missing sheriff. There you go. Run these plates, dude. Get on it. Get to work. Equinox. There's that one. We have a Dodge. This one here. There's a plate nice and clear on that one. Dodge. And here's this one. This one belongs to the homeowner, so we'll go back and see what this guy's doing. Okay.
Of CDFA to come down here and talk to Carrie. That would be fair. Because we don't
message.
Yeah.
You know what you could do is if you go to my website, I know a lot of you people are on it. There has been a complaint filed. Perhaps if Miss Jones would actually step up to the plate and speak with us, I think people would be happy. Not sure if that'll happen, but what needs to happen is like this unneeded killing without paperwork. This guy doesn't even know what's going on. I don't want you guys, I saw your bulk warrant. I don't want you showing up here and doing it to this man. He deserves to minimally know what's happening before you slap some warrant on him.
Well, I will pass the message along.
Okay.
And tell him that, you want to talk to someone.
Well, yeah, but
they want to talk to someone.
Yeah, we do.
Language.
But here's the deal. My birds are dead, okay? So I'm not the urgency right now. This man's the urgency because his birds are still alive and they're not sick. So we need to intercept this. And this is called something that is really important. It's called community relations. You know, you've heard of that, right? And right now, community relations isn't very good. So we're trying to fix it. I'm trying to help you. So this guy, please, don't show up here at a warrant. Don't do any of that. Speak to him. He's a person. He does speak Spanish, and we got plenty. Heck, I got a people I can have here to help you out, translate for him if needed. But all those forms, he's got to have them so he can know what is being done and what he's being asked to do. He doesn't know.
Pass that on along to him.
The other gal mentions this third-party indemnity form. Do you have one of those?
It's a question only the PIO is probably
Okay. Well, we'll have to get it. She mentioned there is one. I haven't seen it, but it sounds to me it's some kind of a form so people that are in between their citizenship that don't have the ID that they want, they're requesting a third party to step in and represent that poultry owner to accept indemnity money. I don't even know how that's correct to do that. Seems to me it's kind of encouraging a little bit of dishonesty, but hey, what do I know? It's got lots of dishonesty right now. Well, I'm going to go back and tend to this. Is this guy, can you at least minimally ensure that this gentleman will be left alone today, or will somebody be back to kill?
I don't know I don't have the answers to that.
Okay. If you could make a call and we could let him know that, so at least today he can have some relief. He can have time to reach out to legal counsel if he chooses to and exercise his constitutional rights. I think that's fair enough. And obviously the birds have been here for quite some time. You can hear them. They're not sick. So I think if we could at least take some pressure off of this guy, at least for today, maybe set up an appointment for tomorrow morning or something and go and do this in a proper, systematic, logical order. Because this isn't a logical order. This is just kind of outrageous.
The least I can do is I can go back and report all that.
Okay. We'll have him jump on the page. It's recorded. So the requests are there. Don't harass this guy. It's not needed. It really isn't. I haven't gotten to speak with him, and I don't even speak Spanish, so I have to go get translation myself. I just want to make sure. Well, he hasn't, from what I'm seeing, he doesn't know what's happening. So to even at this point, is the guy consenting or is he not? I don't know. He's got the paperwork that some indemnity form doesn't even have the right numbers on it. So we don't know. And it's his nephew that's trying to help him out. But until he deserves that. He deserves to minimally be explained what's happening. And if to show up, it's scary for people, I'm not really afraid. You guys showed up at my house and slaughtered everything. I'm not really afraid, but I can see where some people are. And it is scary. Big daddy government coming at you and killing, you don't even know what's happening. So we need to get to the bottom of it. That's that. But if you could reach out to whoever the powers that be and minimally at least let this guy know that for today he can relax. Maybe tomorrow get an appointment with him. With a Spanish translator, everything in Spanish, so we can walk through this baby steps and he understands his rights and what he chooses to do is going to be his choice. But as I see it, he's not even getting that because...
Well, we'll let them... Private matter between him
okay.
and the
Hopefully somebody can reach out to him today and email?
I will be going back and recording
okay.
the whole thing.
Okay. And I was calling you, I didn't catch your name because you normally wear a red sweater. So I kind of nicknamed you Red Kill.
You can call me the nice guy, just like John.
I think I'm going to have to probably go with Red Kill. No hard feelings though, bud, because
Red Kill.
I know. Because but what I find really...
It's your freedom, right?
I don't have all my freedoms. I've had first gone, second's teetering. It's about out the window. Fourth, smashed. Fifth doesn't exist. So Bill of Rights there, we're kind of hitting them in order. So it's okay. We'll go figure it out one way or the other. If you could have whoever call him to at least know that he's going to be safe for today. These are no names. Allie, this gentleman here, I believe, is the one in your videos. This guy. Allie, your friend. This guy. Okay. If you have anything else you want them to sign, we'll do it. Okay, I'm going off of this live here because we need to talk to the nephew of the owner. And we're going to make a call here because they need to reach out to him. And they need to reach out to him, and he needs to have some information. This is not even remotely fair to him. Here's the card again. So now they're trying to tell me to call here. Okay, so what, did you get a name?
No, I didn't get a name. We got a false statement.
What did you get? Oh, yeah, his counts are not even correct on
No.
this.
They said 11 died. Previously seen in April. Birds were all this kind of stuff right here. Oh, he's going to give us a copy to it. They were never at the house in April.
Oh.
This is a false statement here. They're making his birds sound like they're positive and drop dead. They've never been to his house.
Okay.
This is a false statement.
So what we have here is there's a form that is on their
Not
paperwork.
signed.
No, it's reported here. Whoever this is.
Yeah.
Lizette. Where'd she go here? I can get it zoom in. There you go. Lizette G. I don't know who that is, but they didn't even get the address correct. I don't even know if they're at the right house. Look at this. The address is all scribbly, so I don't know. They maybe were at the wrong house and they confused this gentleman with somebody else. So we're gonna hang up off this so we can get the PIO person here to help this man out, so minimally he can, have a little peace in his life until we sort out what is going on here. So anyhow, yes, we got lots of problems. I can't even see any of the comments because it is super sunny and we need to talk to these people. So, okay, be back later, guys. I think we have more kills. They're all leaving now. Bye, killers. Bye, Red Kill. We saved a few more, so it is working. We're saving some birds, and that's the whole goal here. Till these people fix their protocol, they fix their method of inhumane euthanasia, the slaughtering of healthy pets. This just has to stop. So anyway, okay, signing off.